Hey guys, what's up? It's Christine Seal, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to build a six-figure Black Friday campaign in just 4 easy steps in one software without any ad spend. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, if you don't have a Black Friday or Cyber Monday campaign, you're missing out on a massive amount of potential revenue. So I'm going to show you how to create a very successful Black Friday Cyber Monday campaign with your existing list, no ad spend, and we're going to do it in 4 steps. So what you need to do first is sign up for a free trial of Gohighlevel, which is an all-in-one platform that I use for all of my agency, my coaching program. Everything I need is all in one place, and you get a free trial plus all the bonuses below. So what you're going to do then is you're going to go to automations and click on workflows and then create workflow. And then you're going to click on start from scratch. Now, this is similar to ActiveCampaign, where you're going to create your workflow in here, and you can do two-way text, two-way emails, you can do voicemail drops, you can do all kinds of stuff, conditional logic, but I'm going to show you how to do a fairly simple one. We're going to do this in 4 steps, like I said, so I'm going to keep it fairly simple here. Step 2, what you want to do is you're going to create your workflow here, so go ahead and create it, give it a name, that way you know what it is. That way you don't forget later, okay? Up here, these are called triggers. This is what's going to trigger your workflow. Now, because I'm showing you a reactivation, that just means we're going to do a bulk action to put our entire list into this. So you don't really need to worry about triggers in this case. The first thing we're going to do is create a text message. So I like to text my list and tell them that I've sent them an email, and that way they go check their email, because you know people don't check email now. So you're going to click on SMS and you're going to go, hey, and then I love these custom values here. You can just click on their first name and it's automatically going to pull it in for you. And you can do this with your whole list. It's completely automated. You don't need to worry about it. And if you don't have your contacts in Gohighlevel, I'm actually going to show you how to do that at the end. So stick with me here. Okay, so you're going to say, I like to say my name, because that way they know who's texting them. I've done this a while now, and I get these questions back from people that are like, who is this? So I always state my name. And then I also like to add an attachment here. So you can add an attachment, take a selfie, make it personable, and send them your face to show them that you're not a scary person. So I'm going to say, hey, it's Christine. I just emailed you a link to Gohighlevel, or to my, sorry. I'm looking at my, to my Black Friday deal. Have you seen it? Okay, please don't copy me word for word, but it's the best discount I've ever seen, blah, blah, blah. You're the marketer, so you come up with your own verbiage here, but this is just an example. Okay, so we just created our first text message. Congratulations. Now what we're going to do is we're going to team this up with an email. And the email is going to tell them the details about your deal. Okay, so you need to check out this Black Friday deal. You can do all kinds of fancy stuff in here. This is a basic text email editor. It's going to have better deliverability probably, but if you want to get fancy, you can create email templates and put graphics and all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to do that for demonstration purposes. So hi, first name. Did you see this amazing Black Friday deal? All right. Now, the cool thing is you can put links in here too. So with Gohighlevel, you can use trigger links, and that's going to tell you whether or not someone clicked your link. It also has an onboard funnel builder. So you can make funnels, websites, anything you want with the software. So if you need to make a Black Friday funnel, I highly recommend using Gohighlevel and also using the trigger links, because this is all in one and you're not going to need Zapier or any kind of fancy, I call it spaghetti, to link everything together. Okay, so did you see this amazing Black Friday deal? Put the details of your Black Friday deal here. Okay. So we just made our first email. Congratulations on that as well. Now, something I like to do, if you want to stop here, you can totally stop here. Just make sure you test it first. But if you don't, if you want to make it a little bit more fancy, if you want to add more emails as you approach the end of the sale, I'm going to show you how to do that next. So you want to add your event start date. Okay, so when does your Black Friday deal start? Okay, so for this demonstration purpose, I'm going to actually choose Black Friday and I'm going to say 12 p.m. Okay, so my sale starts on Black Friday at 12 p.m. Just making sure. All right, now we're going to wait, because what we've done so far is we're going to give them a heads up about this and we're going to tease them a little bit, right? But you want to actually tell them when the event's starting. So you're going to say the exact time of my Black Friday deal. And you can do this however you want, okay? You can do after, before, whatever. But I'm just going to show you exact time. Wait until... I always like to label these so that I know what I'm talking about later. All right. And then I'm waiting until the event start. And then I'm going to send another email and I'm going to be like, hey, guess what? We are live, baby. Okay, do whatever you want here. Again, you can use custom values. Hey, first name. It's time for the Black Friday sale. Hey. And then if you want to do the trigger links, you just click on trigger links and you click your trigger link. I have different videos on how to actually add them, but this is how you link to them. Okay. And then you can do like email to, like that. And then here we go. So we're sending an initial teaser. Then we're waiting until actually Black Friday at noon, and then we're sending this email. But then what we want to do here is we're going to wait, and let's say you have something on Cyber Monday as well. So if my event is starting on Thursday or on Friday, I'm going to wait an additional 3 days to do this next email. Okay. So hopefully you see what I'm doing here. I'm waiting 3 more days. So Friday, so after Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay. So I'm waiting 3 days. And then I'm like, last chance. This is your last chance. Okay. So this is the 3rd email. You definitely want to give them some kind of last chance. People are very impulsive, especially on Black Friday. So make sure you give them a last chance. So this is our workflow. Now, 2 options. You can either go ahead and test it and schedule it, or if you want to get more fancy, you can actually use conditional logic with your trigger links. So if you're feeling a little bit fancy, or you're a little bit more advanced with technology or Gohighlevel in general, what you can do is, let's say that they clicked your trigger link, right? So let's say that you have a trigger link in here. I wanted to link to it. So let's say you have a trigger link. That's my trigger link. So if they click my link, I want to actually text them. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wait for them to click my trigger link, and then you pick it there until And then I always do the timeout because you don't want to leave this open forever. I mean, you don't want them to be able to reply or to click your link in like January and get the deal, right? So wait, but time it out after like a day. Then I'm going to be like, I skipped a step. Click on plus and then do an if else, right? So now what we're going to do is if the event trigger link clicked is this same link, then we're going to send them a text. But first, what this means is, did they, I don't like it that it says condition. Did they click the trigger link or not? Did they? Yes, right? This blue one, it means that they did. And it used to say yes here and now it doesn't. I wish they would change it back. Did they click the trigger link? If so, then we're going to wait until Cyber Monday and send them an email currently as it stands. If they did not, we're doing nothing. So what we want to do is we actually want to put our emails and content and everything in here. And then we're going to copy this bad boy right here. So now if they click the link, we're sending them the email on Cyber Monday. If they don't click the link, we're still sending them the email on Cyber Monday. Then we're going to also send them a text and be like, hey, name, I noticed you clicked the black, or you checked out, don't say clicked, checked my Black Friday deal, but didn't, I can't type, didn't purchase. Do you have any questions about it? And this is a text, and this is going to go into your CRM, which is Gohighlevel, and you're going to be able to get their replies right away and respond to them immediately if they have a buying question. Guys, I have captured so much additional revenue just by doing this stupid, simple little 30-second thingy. Okay? So we've got our workflow here. Then we're going to save it. Then we're going to click on test workflow. This is step 3. You want to test. You always, always, always test. Please, please don't skip this. I don't want you to be embarrassed. Okay, they make it so easy to test. So you're going to select a contact and you're going to put yourself through this. Put it through the ringer, okay? Reply, don't reply, click the link, don't click the link, do whatever you do. Try to break the thing, because this is how you're going to figure out if it's working. Step 4, you want to go into contacts and select all your contacts. Click on the select all records if you want to do it, or you can do smart lists, which is where you can add like filters over here. So if you want to filter it, you can filter by tag, email, whatever you want. But I'm going to just click on select all. Okay. Then I'm going to add it to a campaign workflow. Now this is super important because if you leave it on add all at once, that means that it's going to start sending right away. So if you want to schedule it, make sure you click on add scheduled time. You're going to choose your Black Friday email. You're going to name it. And then you're going to, this is your schedule. So you want to start teasing it maybe the day before, whatever you want to do here. Then you're going to click on add campaign workflow. And this is actually going to put them in this, but it's not going to start until you tell it. If you don't have any contacts inside of Gohighlevel yet, that's easy fix. You're going to click on import contacts, and you know what? You can import your entire list now. So you don't need to pay per contact on ActiveCampaign anymore or MailChimp. You don't need to pay per email. Well, you need to pay per email, but it's like a super low bulk rate. You don't need to pay, you don't have a cap. You can send as many as you want. Okay? You can send as many texts as you want. And it's way more affordable than piecemealing it with all these other softwares that you used before. So, import your list, schedule your workflow, and get going. Okay? I hope this helps you guys create an amazing Black Friday campaign that's going to make you a lot of money. And don't forget to sign up for your free trial and get all your bonuses using the link below. And like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos from me. And I'll see you next time.